Hi guys, welcome to my YouTube channel, and if you're new here, you are most welcome. Please don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell so you don't miss anything or any updates. And to my returning subscribers, I love you. Thank you for always coming back and supporting this space. So today I just want to talk. I want to speak to anyone who is hurting, carrying wounds from the past, or struggling silently. Maybe you've been through situations that left you feeling broken, misunderstood, or unloved. Maybe you've been betrayed or hurt by the people you expect love and protection from. Friends, it could be siblings, a partner, even your parents. So the list are endless. Let me say this: you're not alone, and I'm not here to judge. So there's this thing that is going on around now. We listen, we don't judge. So I'm not here to judge. I'm here to talk with you from the place of experience and love. So you see, all right. So follow me, and I believe this journey is going to be interesting. You see, sometimes we think we've moved on, but we haven't really healed. The moment someone says something that reminds us of that past, it feels like the wound is reopened. We end up building walls, isolating ourselves, or even hurting people in the process. Yet, deep down, we are the ones bleeding. You see, we stay busy so we don't have to think. We stay distracted so we don't have to feel anything. We don't have to feel. The truth is, if you don't heal, you carry that pain into everything: your friendships, your marriage, your parenting, including your future. And what's worse is, most of this hurt comes from people we love, people we trust, and that makes it even more painful and confusing. But here is the truth: you can heal, you can forgive, you can move forward, you can grow and become the very best version of yourself. That is the truth. At least it worked for me, and it's still working. So I'm going to share a little bit of my story, and that is why this journey is going to be very interesting. It's something I really want to do. So let me share a little bit of my journey with you. Growing up, I was very, very quiet. I had a hard time expressing myself, and this affected me a lot. I remember going to the salon, and because I wouldn't speak up, the hairdressers would keep making other people's hair before mine, and even those that came after me, it was that bad. I'd end up staying very late, and when I got home, my mom would scold me harshly, asking me things like, where else did you go to? What took you so long? Those questions, they're like, really? Okay. So the tension, the shouting, it crushed me. I couldn't even explain what happened. So instead of going through that again, I would cut my hair. So every time that happened, I cut my hair. I did that multiple times because I just couldn't handle the emotional load. For a long time, that hurt stayed with me. It really stayed with me. Then there was a time in my university, I started talking to a guy who would send me money constantly. I didn't like him like that, but I accepted the money because, to be honest, I needed it at the time. Yeah, I know, I was young and naive, youthful exuberance, they say. When I got home and started ghosting him, he approached me. Then later he approached my mom and showed my mom the receipts of everything he had ever sent me, and even lied that I have visited him at his house. My mom came home that day. She was very furious. She said a lot of hurtful things. I was broken. I couldn't even defend myself. I apologized. I cried. I said a lot of things. But deep down, the pain remained for a long time. Like, how on earth? I know I did visit his house, but then who would I say that to? Nobody would believe me, so what's the point? But now looking back with maturity and healing, I understand better. I love my mom, I love my parents. I cherish those disciplines now because they are helping me today. And even in my marriage, they are helping me. Those disciplines shaped me. They shaped me, they protected me, even if I didn't see it then. And yes, some words were very harsh. I won't even lie about that. But now I see the heart behind those words, I see the heart behind them. And I pray for my parents. I love them so much. They did the best they could with what they knew, and I'm thankful. I am thankful for that. Shout out to my parents. Okay, so I guess what I'm just trying to say is, if you're hurting today, please don't stay in that place. Do not stay in that place. Learn to love yourself again and again and again. Learn to forgive not just others, but also yourself. Forgive yourself intentionally and move on. I know God is still writing your story, and it's a beautiful one. So you have to just forgive yourself and love on yourself. And here are a few scriptures that really encouraged me, and I hope they speak to you too. The Lord is close to the brokenhearted and save those who are crushed in spirit. Psalm 34:18. You are fearfully and wonderfully made. Psalm 139:14. Then Revelation 21:5. Behold, I make all things new. And there's one that says He heals the brokenhearted and the, I don't know. So those scriptures really helped me. They really shaped me, and they are still working. You can also take up the scriptures and use them. So today I encourage you to take a break. If you need to, just take a break. Speak to God, because in everything you are going through, you just have to speak to Him. Tell Him everything. Tell Him everything. Everything. Talk to Him. If you need to praise God, worship God. If you need to cry, cry. Those things are therapeutic. Surround yourself with people who genuinely love you. Your parents and family, they are very important. And in everything, please don't isolate yourself. That's the biggest weapon of the enemy. Don't isolate yourself. Most importantly, be kind to yourself. Don't be harsh on yourself there because of something, this and that. No! You have to move on. Forgive yourself. And you are not what you've been through. You are who God says you are. You are beautiful. You are wonderfully made. You have a great future ahead of you. Those are the things I said to myself then. I just had to learn how to forgive my parents and then move on and see the good in everything they were doing. So if this message blessed you, please like, comment and share. Let me know in the comment section if you've been through something similar. Share your story. Let's heal together. Bye for now. Till I come your way again. I am Gina. Stay blessed, stay whole, and never forget.